These are my top 10 pit bulls of all time. At number 10, I have Marion. She was staying at her friend Bruno's house when two bears came into their backyard. One was in a tree and the other was on the ground. The one on the ground was running after Bruno, but was met with Marion. The bear was 2 times her size and had her pinned to the ground. She somehow managed to break free and make it inside. Bruno's human is sure that if Marion hadn't charged the bear, Bruno wouldn't be here. She was rushed to the ER and has since made a full recovery.
Marion, can you say you're so brave? Oh, so brave.
Oh, good girl. Oh. Yes. Good. Sit. Lay down. You deserve it.
At number 9, I have Aries. She and her human were driving to the park when they were involved in a car accident. Aries went out an open window and bolted from the scene. Her human Melissa was afraid she'd never see her again. About an hour later, she received a call from Aries' doggy daycare. She had run over a mile right to their door, seemingly looking for a trusted adult to help her and her human. At number 8, I have Pal. He played Petey the pup in The Little Rascals. He was born with a ring around his eye that made him immediately recognizable. He starred in several other movies before his death in 1930. At number 7, I have an unnamed pitty in Pittsburgh. He managed to get the attention of a man named Gary.
He would come just close enough for me to be out of arm's reach, and then he would bark, turn around, run a few steps, turn around, bark again. And it felt like he was trying to get my attention.
The dog led Gary to an encampment where 2 people were unresponsive. We're assuming they're the dog's humans. Gary immediately called 911.
As someone in recovery myself that's dealt with similar, I'm assuming, issues that they have, who's 16 months sober from heroin addiction, I know how quick you need to react to save someone's life.
Instead of letting animal control take the dog to the shelter, Gary took him home. He said in a Facebook post, "I know how important the unconditional love of your dog can be, and how much love they have for you even at your worst. So it is an honor for me to take care of this guy until his humans are well again." They have since been reunited. At number 6, I have a tie between Ember and Major. Both alerted to their humans having a seizure. Ember woke her humans up and led them down a hallway to the bathroom where their son Trey was unresponsive.
Medics rushed him to the hospital. Tracy shared pictures on Facebook giving credit to her pet and Adorable, the pit bull rescue that united Ember and her family.
Trey has since fully recovered.
She's a great dog. I don't know what I could do without her.
Major is a trained seizure dog who called 911 multiple times after his human Terry, who suffers from PTSD, collapsed.
He actually was able to get the phone out of my pocket. Like, I don't have the phone anymore, but if I still had the phone, there's teeth marks on the phone.
Major was waiting in the front yard when paramedics arrived and escorted them right to Terry. At number 5, I have Jessie. She saved her 13-year-old brother from drowning after he fell in their backyard pool. Their humans later revealed that Jessie hates water, but pushed past her own fear for Chucky. After 30 minutes of trying, she was able to pull him out. At number 4, I have Zeus. He was a senior pit bull who belonged to a family in Montana. In October of 2019, he was stolen by a family friend. A week later, they received a call from the Kanawha-Charleston Humane Association in West Virginia, 2,000 miles away. The man who stole Zeus had been arrested there. An organization called Many Paws Volunteer Transport coordinated a relay team of 30 volunteers to drive Zeus all the way home in time for Christmas.
Oh my gosh, here we go. There he is!
At number 3, I have Zorro and Grover. They were found on the side of a busy highway in Miami. Zorro had been hit by a car and Grover refused to leave his side, even appearing to use his body to shield him from oncoming traffic. They were soon picked up by animal control and Zorro made a full recovery. After a year, they found a forever home in Maine together. Nobody knew their full story until that family did a DNA test, which revealed that Grover is Zorro's father. At number 2, I have Sasha. When the apartment next to hers caught fire, she was outside. She kept barking, and when her human checked on her, she ran by her into the house right to the back bedroom where the family's 8-month-old baby was napping.
I ran into the room and I see Sasha. She has my baby, like, by the diaper, just like dragging her off the bed, like trying to get her to safety.
Thanks to Sasha, they were all able to get out and call 911. Her human said, I owe everything to her.
She's always been a part of the family. Now she just gets steak.
Before we get to our number 1 pit bull, thanks to your recent support of our Tell Your Dog I Said Hi merch, the 15 out of 10 Foundation was able to save Chico. When he came in for a senior exam, it was determined that he swallowed a coin at some point. He also had a cough and severe dental disease. Thanks to you, we were able to completely cover his $3,700 medical bill. Our spring sale ends this Wednesday. Until then, you can get a free shirt, long sleeve, or crop top with any purchase of a hoodie or crew neck. We've got lots in stock and we ship internationally. You can find it all at WeRayDogs.com or through the link in our bio. My number 1 pit bull of all time is Lily. She was adopted by a man named David to be a companion for his mom who struggled with addiction. During a late night walk, she collapsed onto train tracks with Lily by her side. According to the train's engineer, Lily used her teeth to pull her off the tracks as the train approached.
But there wasn't enough time. He said he then saw the dog come around between the train and my mom and take the hit of the train.
When he got out, he saw the mom uninjured, but Lily had lost her front right leg. She underwent 2 surgeries, one to repair a fractured pelvis, and one to fully amputate that leg. Vet staff decorated her kennel with words of support from the entire community.
Lily stepped up to the plate, true to form, true to character, and she saved my mom's life.